1500s when this thing came extinct. But no, this thing was badass. It like they had like records and shit of it like freaking just grabbing a full-grown man and fucking bringing him down to the dirt and killing him.
Oh, wicked. They sound cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll ask my mum next time I'm talking to her.
You might know what they look like. Wisconsin, the most dangerous thing we got are rattlesnakes. And we have a fuck ton of wolves up north.
Well, rattlesnakes, as far as I know, are pretty deadly, aren't they, man? You get bitten by one of those and you know all about it.
Well, not in the garden. They're up in, like, I'm in the middle of the city, but up in Devil's Lake, which is like 25 miles away from here, there's like a shit ton up in the rocky cliff face. There's like, I think they took out one time 150 rattlesnakes within just a quarter-mile area.
Well.
Yeah, there's a lot. We got 2 species. The timber, which is pretty common in Mississauga, which is actually endangered. I had to do this shit for Boy Scouts, so that's why I'm blathering on.
Well, I hope you got your badge.
I did. A reptile amphibian badge.
And I like, now all you have to do to finish off and get your badge is let that rattlesnake bite you.
No, I actually was by a snake. I have a albino corn snake in the cage sitting next to me.
Nice.
He doesn't do much. He just sits around, and then you have to feed him like every other week. That's about it.
What does he eat? Do you feed him like mice?
Yeah. Frozen, because my mom would freak out if we had live.
It makes it more fun.
I can top that. I had a buddy of mine that for years he had a snake as a pet, but he also had a phobia of rodents. So he would either con whatever girl he was dating, try to con them into feeding the snake for him, or when that failed, he would pay me.
That's another innuendo, isn't it? Con them into feeding the snake.
I know, man. It does sound bad, but I basically had a $5 flat fee. If I got to throw a live mouse in that fucking cage, you're handing me a $5.
Either that or you have the world's first vegetarian snake.
Well, that would just be a dead snake, but yeah. Oh, there you go. Actually made quite a bit of money off of him. I mean, you know, sometimes it was trade. I'd throw the rat in, he'd give me a 6-pack of beers. Something equivalent to $5. Well, gentlemen, have a good evening.
Yeah.
Catch some Z's. See you tomorrow.
Oh man, see ya.
I know. You guys also have a 3-eyed lizard, don't you? Oh, no, it's not a lizard. It's some weird fucked up thing.
Probably.
Disconnected from your
the Tuatara?
Oh yeah. That's native. That's a native.
Yeah, though it's like been basically hunted out by like weasels and rats and shit all in the main islands. It's only up like on the northern part on a couple uninhabited islands.
Yeah, we have a wildlife sanctuary called Little Barrier. There's another island outside it called Great Barrier, which people live on.
Yeah.
Like very little people, but yeah, Little Barrier is wildlife sanctuary, and it's been cleared of stoats and weasels or whatever you want to call them and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, but yeah, they don't even kiwis, man. Like nowadays, the worst thing is like all of our endangered native species seem to be getting hammered by feral cats, wild cats.
That's because your place, since they didn't have anything but birds getting there, the birds they evolved the reason to fly, or no longer need a reason to fly, so you're now shit tons of flightless birds, and now you're having cats which like to eat birds. And so they're having slow flightless birds on the ground, and they're like, oh, this shit's great.
Yes. Where are you guys?
Well, that was interesting.